Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot to do a quick read for you. We're going to take this die and choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we're going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case it's something you need to hear. And if any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to check one of the other sign placements like your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There is a playlist called Random with deck reviews in it if you're thinking about buying a new tarot deck and you want to see if it's worth the money. There's like 10 or 12 reviews in it, like maybe 6 to 10 minutes in length. I think that's it. All right, let's roll. Not off the table. Holy shit. Okay. One more time. Alright, so it is number 19, and that is the Vampire Tarot. Ooh, okay. So, Vampire, we just did that for Scorpio. Vampire Tarot. Okay, so what spread are we going to start with? Alright, so what spread are we doing? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, folks. Really? Sex Tarot spread. Okay, this is going to be a fluff spread. I'm going to do at least 2 spreads for you, if not 3. I'm going to try to do 3. But depending on how, I don't want to spend all night, or have, you spend all day or night on this. Because I'm trying to keep the reads brief, but it's not happening. Alright, so on the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Scepters, like the 5 of Wands. So, there may have been fighting. You may have been fighting with somebody. So that could also, wands are all about sex too, so there's that. So sex tarot spread, this spread is, it's kind of a fluff spread, but we'll see. So we're doing it with the Vampire Tarot, which some of the cards I can't show on camera because they're kind of not YouTube friendly. Let's put it that way. Will you like the sex? Okay. I feel like yes. It's almost like, I can show this one. It's like he's screaming yes, like yes. So, yes, you will. So whoever this person is that you're thinking about doing the hibbity with, do they want to sleep with you? Ace of Skulls, I'm going to say yes, but they're very, they're not real, they're very understated. They're not real, like, go out of their way, that like big and showy about it. So they may not be super obvious about it, but do they want to? Yes, they do. Do they see a relationship with you? I don't know if I can show this one. I might be able to show this one on camera, but I mean, does that say yes to you? Because it kind of doesn't say it to me. Because that person looks very cold and... That's Joey. That's very cold and, Joey, come on now, bud. You've been so good. You've been so good the last few readings I've done, the last few days. And now today, he's like... And I just let him in there. And now he wants back out. So, at the very least, they do want sex, but do they see a relationship? I don't know if they necessarily do. Does that mean it won't happen? Not necessarily, because sometimes, things will happen even though you don't expect them to. And the Wheel of Fortune actually may tell you that it could be a karmic relationship, so there's that. So it could turn into more than just a sex thing. And it could be an LGBTQ relationship because of all the, like, whenever I see the rainbow in one of the cards, that kind of is a hint to me. Okay, this, oh, you're not running away from me this time, but this is Pookie, who he will not leave my pant leg alone. He keeps reaching up and clawing at my pant leg like he wants attention, which I'm giving it to him. He has the same birthday as me. Oh, right. Ah, look at him. Does not want to be held for anything. Good Lord. What? Now he's mad. Looking at me all mad. Alright, so but he keeps reaching up and clawing at my leg, right? I'm like, you're going to get attention if you want it. Speaking of attention. All right, so you're getting an oracle card, so we're going to do this one. I don't want to spend all night on this read. This is actually evening here. But it's the Chicoli. All right, so it's Chicoli. So it's this oracle, which I'm probably going to have to throw on these specs. So let's see which one you get. And then we're going to see what reading, which reading you get. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for you? Okay, number 5. Here's the visual, and I'm going to read it to you. Here's the visual. Okay. So this oracle card is all about me putting on these glasses and looking like a goofball. All right, so just kidding. Gossip. Ooh, okay. So this is all about gossip. All right, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It says, gossip may seem like harmless fun at first, just entertaining tidbits and juicy rumors, but it rarely stops there. Delicious becomes malicious before you know it, and reputations can be damaged beyond repair. If you're the gossiper, remember that it will always come back to bite you. Remember that a person who enjoys listening to gossip won't hesitate to pass it along. You can't expect your own confidences to be respected if you don't respect others. The light side is choose your confidence wisely and promise never to betray them. The dark side is if you're the target of gossip, step away from the situation. Do not retaliate. All right, so it's all about gossip. Ooh. So if that resonates, let me know. All right, so what else are we doing for you next? 19, we already did that. We can't do Vampire Tarot twice. I only have one of those decks. Dogs Tarot. Okay, so we're going to use the Dogs Tarot to do Will They Call? Why Didn't They Call? It's a 4-card spread done with this deck, the Dogs Tarot, which is one of the decks that I reviewed. All right, so is there room? Is there room? All right, so let's see. I've actually gotten a lot more comfortable with this particular deck. I made a cheat sheet because it's so odd. It uses elements for suits. I have a low battery warning. If I can reach it. All right, so 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Earths is like 3 of Pentacles. So, it's like there's a need for you all to work together. Come on, Joey. Come on. Come on. Or don't. Okay, I'm going to close the door. I don't know what you want, but... Alright, so... Here's the situation. Here is the situation of will they call, why didn't they call? Alright. All the boys want to fight. Okay, I'm closing the door if you're not coming out. Good Lord. Alright, so... Ooh, okay. And this is the Hierophant. Okay. Well, here's the situation. For a lot of Geminis, this is some kind of, I guess it's a commitment, like somebody that either, it can't be a spouse. Because it's, will they call, why didn't they call? I can't imagine it would be a spouse. I mean, I guess it could be, but the Shaman is like the Hierophant. That's my dogs. But this is all about like maybe they're afraid of commitment. Maybe this is the situation, because the situation is the Hierophant. So it's all about a commitment. And that's the Shaman in the Dogs Tarot. All right, so what is the challenge? The Mage. For some of you all, it could be manipulation. I feel like this could be a soulmate too. I'm about to get medieval on his ass. Alright, come on, Joey, in or out? Pick one. I'm not holding this door open all night. It's not happening. So the challenge is trying to manifest what you want, and it could also have something to do with manipulation, because you get the mage, and the mage is all about, dude, you're just gonna sit there? He's sitting on the step. He's sitting on the stoop, like not moving. But this is the mage, and that's like the magician. So it's all the challenge is trying to manifest what you want. The challenge could be manipulation, because if somebody is not reaching out to you, they might be doing it to try to manipulate you to make you feel a certain way. The advice, 10 of Wands. It's telling you to carry the burden, take on the burden, carry the burden. I don't know. Can I get clarification? Because I don't really see that. 10 of Earth. 10 of Fire. Okay, so this is the advice outcome, right? 10 of Wands, basically. 10 of Fire, but 10 of Wands. So it's carry the burden, do the work or carry the burden. Clarifying it is the 10 of Earth. So do the work so that you can have the good life. Does that make sense to you? If that makes sense to you, let me know. But do the work, take on the burden so that you can enjoy the good life. It's what it's suggesting. The outcome is the 6 of Earth, the 6 of Pentacles. Things being balanced and equal. This does not look at all like a 6 of Pentacles to me. But this is their version. This is the Dog's Tarot version. But, things being balanced out. Maybe sharing. There could be some sharing going on. So, yeah. It might be telling you to... to reach out to them, to carry the burden, but to reach out to them. But things are going to be equal. The outcome is things are going to be equaled out. And then there's going to be healing and growth. So the dog star on the bottom, it's like the star card. So this is like, good things happening, a good outcome, things working out the way that you want, healing and growth. So I like that. So that's like a yes, that, you will hear from this person. So what else do I have for you all? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Joey, it ain't happening, dude. It's not happening, bud. I'm not opening the door again. Nope. He's just gonna sit there on the stoop. All right, so Revelations Tarot is the next deck we're using, and it's gonna be read their mind. So Gemini, do you want to read somebody's mind? All right, so let's read their mind with Revelations Tarot. All right, this ought to be interesting. All right, so on the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. Interesting. So that could be, is it somebody from the past, or is it a soulmate? Someone from the past or a soulmate? All right, so read their mind. Their feelings for you. It's almost like they're having a hard time making a decision. They're not making a decision, actually. So their feelings for you is that they're trying to make it, that's weird. So their feelings are, it's not a feelings card at all. They're trying to make a decision, but it's like they're refusing to make the decision. What do they think of you overall? There's that 6 of Pentacles again. 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles. So that's a Taurus card. But, what? I almost feel like they think that you're someone who has a lot to give, and you give freely. You have a lot to give, and you give freely. All right, interesting. Look at the visual. This is the Six of Pentacles. So, you know, you have a lot, according to them. Their intentions with you. What do they intend to do with you? You know what? Knight of Pentacles is usually a night, like the slowest knight in the deck. It takes forever to get there. But this one, it's almost like they don't see investing. Like, they don't think they should invest in you. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and it's like the person who takes the longest to invest in something. But you know, they're reliable. Once they go all in, they're in, and they're stable, they're secure, it's worth it. So they take forever to really trust and invest. They're very cautious. But in reverse, Knight of Pentacles is like they don't see investing in it. They don't think it's worth it, so they're not gonna try and make the trip. They're just not gonna. They're giving up. It's like they're giving up. They just don't have a lot of hope. That's their intentions. They intend to just give up. What they will actually do with you? Wait to see what you're gonna do. They're just gonna sit and wait. They're not gonna make a decision. They're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna take any action. Now, because this Three of Wands has 3 people in it, I don't really like that. Because it's waiting. It's not just wands. It's not one person waiting, holding 3 wands. It's 3 people. So what they're going to actually do, I don't know. They might be waiting and getting advice from other people, waiting with other people to see what's going to happen. But it's all about waiting and seeing. The Knight of Swords. This person, you know what? I don't know about this, Gemini. I don't know about this person, because the Knight of Swords is in reverse, and it's another knight. Knights are messengers, but this particular knight, when it's in reverse, it's someone who's kind of rude, sarcastic, spiteful. I don't like that. Angry. I almost want to say mischievous, but like, they kind of just, they also just do things in a really reckless way. They're just really reckless with their words and their actions. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords upright. This is what it would look like upright in this deck. Take a good look at it. In reverse, look, it's like, see, the sword is like stuck in their, and like they have wings and it's in their wing. It's looking like they're kind of bloody, or they're reckless. They don't think, they don't look before they leap. So they get themselves into trouble, I think. And then they're the way they come across, the way they talk, they can be kind of spiteful and hurtful with their words. So I'm gonna say, watch it with that person. Yeah, read their mind. Well, there you go. All right, so 6 cards down is Destiny, and then we're gonna do the all sides. Did anything repeat? I don't think it did. Oh wait, yeah, the 6 of Pentacles, right? Yeah. So that's a Taurus card, and that's all about balancing things out, making things fair and equal. Sometimes it can have to do with charity, being charitable and giving. All right, so All right. Well, you're not being stubborn. Maybe you were at one point. Find money's in reverse. Watch your driving is upright. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you here. Let me just show you this now. Watch your driving, Gemini. Oh, and then we'll do the all sides after this. But just, yeah, watch. A new love is coming in very soon. New love. Time for a new start is sideways. So, maybe, but just be cautious. And then they think you're a bitch. So, regardless of your gender, they're not happy, apparently. It says they're not letting you go, but that's in reverse. That's on the bottom of the deck. So, maybe they're, I don't know, giving up. So, if you are dealing with an Aries, that is going to fall. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, well, somebody's going to come rushing in to communicate. I can tell you that because you got the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right. So, if you're dealing with an Aries, they want to work together. They want to work together because they feel like they're afraid of it being done. I think they're afraid of it being done. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they see you as wish fulfillment. They want to grow with you. They might want to have children with you. If you're dealing with a fellow Gemini, they want to argue, and at the same time, they want things fair. Maybe they want to argue their point, but they want things to be fair and balanced. All right, so maybe they want to. That's what it is. They want to fight for it. I think they want fairness. They want to fight for it. All right, so if you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel burdened, but they're going to come rushing in. Knight of Swords upright. They're going to come rushing in. This is what the Knight of Swords looks like in the regular deck. They're going to come rushing in to communicate, right? So, and yeah, Ace of Swords. So they're going to come rushing in to talk. They want to talk. If you are dealing with a that was Leo. Leo's going to come rushing in to communicate. If you're dealing with that's interesting. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you get the Virgo card, the Hermit. They're going to be a little bit defensive. They might try to block you out and just try to be by themselves and seek answers. So they might try to block you out or resist you and just try and have some time to themselves to seek answers. Libra, they're kind of bossy. And they're feeling kind of stuck, and they're trying to see things from a different perspective. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're just spying on you and trying to make a decision right now. They're trying to make an ultimate decision about what to do here. So they're doing some heavy spying. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're just taking a break. But I think they want a new start, though. They do want a new start. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, I'm gonna get this cat. I swear to God, behave yourself. Oh my God. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're kind of in that playboy, playgirl mode energy. And they're focused on what went wrong anyway. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're ignoring you, but they have a lot of passion for you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're going to come rushing in because they might want to travel with you, but they're going to come rushing in. They want a new start. They might be in a hurry to travel towards you, so they might be rushing towards you, traveling. So here is commitment. So you're either commitment's on your mind, their mind, or you're going to be making a commitment with somebody. This is commitment worthy material. All right, love you, thank you, and I will see you all in the next one.